23. If you're more interested in sports than history, you could try the Jordan Trail. It is a 404 miles long hiking route in Jordan that runs from Qais in the north to Aqaba in the south. You should prepare for the time, as it takes about 40 days to complete. The good thing is that along the way, you'll encounter many of the country's archaeological beauties. 24. Despite the small size of the country, it has high biodiversity, with 4 distinct biogeographic regions: Irano-Turanian, Sudanian, Mediterranean, and Saharo-Arabian. Deserts are home to animals adapted to high temperatures and arid conditions. But there are also species in the mountainous regions and valleys of the country: the Arabian oryx, striped hyena, sand cat, Egyptian mongoose, caracal, and fennec fox are just a few of them. 25. There are a number of things you'll be interested to know if you're going to Jordan. Although it is surrounded by countries in a constant state of alert, such as Israel, Syria, or Palestine, it is a safe place, crimes are rare, and the people are very hospitable. Remember that it is a Muslim country, and affectionate greetings are limited to the couple and family. If you meet a local, you can say hello, smile, and let them lead the conversation. If they shake your hand or come in for a hug, you can do the same, although they might simply place their right hand on their chest. If you are in a public place and someone is praying, do not walk in front of them, as it is disrespectful. Although the country is famous for being sunny and hot, it is not always the case. In winter, it can be cold and even snow in some areas, so be prepared. Alcohol is allowed but expensive due to taxes, and it is not sold during Ramadan. If your trip coincides with Ramadan, as a sign of respect, do not eat, drink, or smoke in public. Leave tips close to 10% of the bill, and be aware that Arabs tend to get physically closer when talking than Westerners. If you take a taxi and want to show respect, it depends. If you are a man, sit in the front, and if you are a woman, sit in the back. Women are not required to wear the hijab, and Christians and Jews, who are a minority, live peacefully. But clothing tends to be modest without showing too much. If you are a woman, it is advisable to cover at least your knees and shoulders with long pants or dresses. The famous photos of Petra on top of a rock that are common on social media have a problem. They are possibly taken from a place that cannot be accessed outside the established route. It is recommended that you do not go beyond these boundaries, as it is illegal and you will be damaging the archaeological site. 26. Let's talk about Jordanian laws. Alcohol is allowed, but other substances are not, and if discovered, they can carry severe penalties. Homosexuality is legal, and there is even a small LGBT community. But public displays of affection, even among heterosexual couples, are frowned upon. The death penalty is legalized, but it is very rare and only for very serious crimes.